TV.
Meanwhile, learning for junior secondary school students in a majority of public schools is yet to kick off due to the delay in the deployment of teachers to their new stations. Now, most schools are waiting for teachers to report before learning can commence, hopefully by early next week, whilst those in private schools have already begun executing the new junior secondary curriculum. Brenda Wanga now reports on the startling differences between the public and private sectors of primary education.
On the second day of the junior secondary school education, and the difference between children learning in public and private schools is clear. In a public school in Kisii County, learners have arrived. There's little to tell them apart from the ones in primary school, save for the fact that while those in primary school have started on their schooling, these JSS students have little to show for in terms of their learning. In stark contrast, in private schools, learning started as early as Monday. Schools well equipped, children well outfitted, and teachers well trained and raring to go.
We had already studied the curriculum design, lesson plans were in place, action plans as well, and so we were basically well set. The teachers had already been orientated, and everything ran smoothly.
Computer science as subject of it. So subject number 2 will be computer science.
While private schools carry on with their academic activities, their counterparts in public schools are still waiting on the government-provided teachers to report to all of the schools. A source within the Teacher Service Commission told Citizen that the deployment letters for the over 30,000 teachers were still being issued, delaying the posting of the teachers and consequently delaying the onset of classroom learning.
Kwa sasa tumeambiwa na wakuu wetu kwamba walimu hawa walitumwa jana, tunatarajia waje leo ama kesho.
The government has pledged to send one teacher to each grade 7 class in all public schools across the country. This number, however, falls short of the requirements of the CBC mode of instruction.
Public school system requires more teachers, for them to handle the individual needs of each learner.
Kwa sasa, iwapo tutawapata walimu 10 kutoka kwa serikali, itakuwa ni idadi nzuri ya kuweza kutosha kwamba kazi ya masomo iendelee.
The government maintains that this teacher situation is being handled as a matter of urgency.
In the next 1 week, we shall be posting teachers. By the end of February, we shall have taken stock of any shortage.
We have been training adequately. We were last week trained by our very able, the castle and the sub-county and the entire county. We were given through training and we were told our requirements, and I think we are trying to comply by that.
With the process of getting the public schools set up for learning that is set to begin in earnest in a week's time, other schools which failed to qualify to host junior secondary schools are up in arms after their children were asked to join other bigger schools.
Na tuko na 3 classes yenye tulijenga juzi kujitayarisha kwa watoto wa CBC. Ndio hizi sasa siko tayari. Na saa hizi ndio unakuja kutuambia saa hii tuende shule ingine. Hiyo haiwezekani.
Tumechanga mahindi, tumevima uniform, tumefanya vitu yetu. Tumejitayarisha vilivyo. So hatutaki watoto wasumbuliwe.
Accessing another school is very difficult because of the issue of the topography of the land.
In Elgeyo Marakwet, the parents and elected leaders want the Ministry of Education to rescind its decisions. Brenda Wanga, Citizen TV.
Well, it's probably